97% of people lose money trading crypto. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you one method guaranteed to never lose a trade again. And this is all done through the power of airdrops. And this is why I'm targeting Hyperliquid was one of the biggest airdrops that we've ever seen in crypto history. History could repeat here, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do to make sure you're going to be able to claim at least a 5 to 6 figure airdrop with trading crypto, even if you're not a good trader. Let's dive right into this and get started with Hyperliquid. The first thing we need to do is deposit into Hyperliquid. And if you haven't deposited, it's super easy. Just click over here and you'll have to go through Arbitrum, Bitcoin, and Solana. And they'll have other chains soon, but you'll have to use any of these stablecoins like USDT or USDC and just go ahead and deposit there. Once you've made your deposit, you bridged over into the Hyperliquid ecosystem. You can start to trade, and I'm going to share with you one strategy that's going to be killing two birds with one stone, because you're going to be farming multiple exchanges. I'm going to go through the top 5 exchanges that I think will have the best airdrops in 2025, starting with Hyperliquid and their season 2 and their second airdrop, which potentially could be as big as their first airdrop, which was one of the biggest in crypto history. And just to start, you want to be opening up these trades leverage short, and you can do up to 40x with Bitcoin here. You have isolated and cross margin. And so if you're familiar with trading on any of these centralized exchanges, you'll feel right at home and comfortable trading here because they have pretty much the same features that you're familiar with there. So once you've set up your trades, you can go over here to vaults and deposit into some of these vaults that give out a yield, and you're going to be profiting from the losses and also gains from the traders from these exchanges. So that's what you want to take into consideration. There is a risk for that, but not only that, but you want to go over here to stake your Hyperliquid tokens. Just buy some Hyperliquid tokens and then just stake them here, and then share referrals for any of these platforms that have referrals. Now let's go over to the next one. We have Paradex. Paradex is one of the best ones that I think that is very competitive with Hyperliquid, and so that's why I'm going to be using this one second, and probably going to be using this one just as much as I do Hyperliquid. And I want to show you a strategy that you can apply for all of these. I'm going to show you next, and just open up a trade here. I'm going to show you with Bitcoin. Go leverage long or short, doesn't matter, but you're going to do the inverse wherever you're at. So on Paradex, I'm going to do a short. So I've already done that right here with Bitcoin. I've done a 40x, and you need to do this for the other exchanges as well. So if I go over here, I'm going to have to do a 40x. I'm going to go long because on the other exchange, on Paradex, I did a short. So you want to do the inverse so it balances out, and that way you're entering into a delta neutral trade. But what this is going to be doing is going to be adding to your volume, which is one of the most important things to be doing here. Your volume is going to be super important to be qualifying for a lot of these things here. So just go over here, make sure you're getting up to the volume that you need. You can check your ranking as well, which is really important to see how you're competing with everybody else that's also trading and trying to claim this airdrop. And let's go to the next one here that also has a really good shot of landing a big airdrop. This one's called Lighter. So just do the same strategy, deposit into here, leverage long, and go over here to the public pools or the vaults, whatever they call it. You'll deposit into there and get a yield from those deposits. The next one we have is Axiom. This is a really good one, and just make sure you're using this one as much as you can. Do some delta neutral trades so that way you're not losing any money. And the good thing is, even if you're not doing delta neutral trades, that with this airdrop you're going to get compensated. That's exactly what happened to me with the Hyperliquid airdrop that I got, where I lost tons of money just trading. I wasn't doing that much delta neutral, but I was just trading, and I did lose, and I was compensated for the airdrop that I did get. So that's something you need to factor in. Even if you're losing some of these trades, you're not going to be losing once you get the airdrop. So that pretty much covers it, guys. You want to be using all these exchanges that I've mentioned. We have Extended, Axiom, Lighter, Paradex, and Hyperliquid. And if you want to know everything I'm farming in 2025, you can get a list curated, sent straight to your inbox, and fill out your email down there. And you can also join my free Discord group if you have any questions about this that I mentioned here. Feel free to join that as well. And thank you for watching today's video. Take care and be safe out there.